2025 is shaping up to be another huge year for global politics. After the record-shattering election season of 2024, you might think the world would slow down. But nope. Some of the world's most important countries are heading to the polls, and what happens could shake up everything, from the economy to world peace. So, let's break down the most important elections you need to watch in 2025. First up, Germany. The government there just collapsed, and now voters have a big decision to make. The center-right CDU is leading, but the far-right AfD is surging, thanks in part to a high-profile endorsement from, of all people, Elon Musk. Immigration and the economy are the hot topics, and if the polls hold, Germany's next chancellor will likely be Friedrich Merz. But here's the catch. No one's expected to get a clear majority, so coalition chaos is coming. Next, Canada. After almost a decade in power, Justin Trudeau's popularity has tanked. Inflation, housing, and immigration are making voters furious. The Conservative Party has a massive lead, and if nothing changes, they could win one of the biggest majorities ever. Trudeau's own party is calling for him to step down, and if he loses a key vote, this election could happen sooner than you think. Now let's talk about Belarus. President Lukashenko is running for his 7th term, but let's be real, this isn't exactly a free election. Opposition is banned, and thousands are in jail. Still, there's a risk of mass protests, and with Russia watching closely, things could get tense. Over in Australia, the cost of living is the #1 issue. The government is unpopular, the opposition is unpopular, so get ready for a messy election with no clear winner. Then there's Argentina. President Milei's radical economic reforms have crushed inflation, but sent poverty soaring. The midterms are going to decide if he can keep up his chainsaw policies, or if voters decide enough is enough. And that's just a taste. Bolivia's election could bring more instability. Tanzania's could see more repression. In places like the Philippines, Chile, and Ecuador, voters are facing big choices about crime, the economy, and democracy itself. Bottom line, even in a quiet year, elections in 2025 are anything but boring. Who wins and how they govern could shape the world for years to come. So watch this space, because politics never really takes a break.